This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
You might recall yesterday one Mr. John Danger craving some sort of chaos about the World Series.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got it. An L.A. Dodgers fan blew his hand off with a firework. Give me PC2.
I saw that son of a...
So he blew one hand clean off and maybe a few fingers off the other.
Blew it clean off.
Here's the moment it happened. The video is super duper graphic. It's off of TMZ. Of course, Harvey Levin has it. Doctors said the man has non-life-threatening injuries, but they're obviously debilitating, and clearly he's an idiot, and that's going to be an affliction he has to deal with his whole life.
Oh, his hand blew! I know it did. Oh my goodness, bro.
So satisfying. Fire, Roman candle. How does it work?
Oh, his hand blew! I know it did, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
Dude, listen. You know, a real friend will go grab the hand, throw it in an ice cooler, and save it so they can sew it back on.
The hand was a hamburger patty.
So a Dodger fan that forgot to dodge. Interesting. The hand clean off. Ooh. Hey, Stubby.
Damn.
Oof, duh. There goes the golf game.
Brutal.
Most drunk guys stick those Roman candles right up their butt.
Right.
Every like
what a refreshing change of pace.
Right. The one time some guy tries to do it, the majority of drunk people stick Roman candles in their ass. Period.
Really?
Yes, that's the first place, dude. I'm telling you, they're closets. They're closet homos. I'm telling you, a lot of stuff up the butt. Fireworks and frat boys, they're the same thing. They're the same thing. Hey.
All right.
Next week, next Halloween, I'm going to be the man. Let's see, what character has no hand? What creepy character has no hand?
Well, the fugitive, the man with no arm, right?
Oh, well, okay. I guess that's a version of the fugitive. That's pretty good. I am the fugitive.
No. I wish people could see what you're doing with your body right now.
No, who's got no hand? What am I thinking of? There's a character with no hands or no hand. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
All right,
I think it's old school. I think it's
no characters with no hands.
Yeah,
is that what I'm googling?
Isn't there a monster with no hand or something? I don't know.
Captain Hook.
Oh, there you go, Captain.
Candyman.
All right, you be Captain Hook. Next Halloween, you're Captain Hook.
There you go.
Wow, that took 10 minutes.
It really did.
That took 10 damn minutes. You idiot. Yeah. Hello?
Happy Gilmore, the alligator.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom,
Hi,
shakalaka.
Teej.
Boom, shakalaka. You could be the parent that took your kid to Disney, and your hand and your child disappeared into the lagoon.
Man, oh man, I just can't. Did he have that? What did we find out yesterday? Whiskey throttle. Did he have whiskey throttle? He panicked and he didn't let go of the goddamn firework. How do you blow your hands off? Man, oh man, craziness. There you go.
Well, the firework explodes. You've got a bad
fuse.
Yeah, you got a bad firework. You got a.
But you're not supposed to light it in your goddamn hand anyway.
Fireworks made in America. No more China fireworks.
China.
So blame China.
Yeah.
Next year he's just going to go with the foam finger to cover up his giant foam finger to cover up his stub.
Yeah.
He'll have a Dodger foam finger.
There is blood all over the goddamn sidewalk.
Yeah, and then nobody will know that he's a dumbass.
Oh, his hand blew! I know it did. Oh my goodness, bro.
I mean, I guess you could sue the firework.
I love that he didn't
company.
swear. Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah, well, you got to watch you can see his hand's gone. Right?
Yeah.
You can see his hand is gone. There's blood everywhere. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
And that's a young dude.
That is, yeah, he's like 25.
Maybe he can grow another one back. He's still got time.
I think that's how that works.
How'd you blow your fingers off, Grandpa? Yeah, that's not fingers. That hand's gone.
Mm-hmm. And then the other one is missing some digits.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see what the firework was? I didn't. That's the only thing I didn't see. Was it a tube with shells in it? I'm guessing it was a tube and shells.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of firework it was. I'm not really, well versed in fireworks.
See, this is like. Think about this for a minute. This is some real karma here. I mean, the two Yankee fans that tried to tear Mookie's hand off when he caught the fly ball?
Right. This guy loses his hand.
Life is funny, folks. Life is funny.
Some sort of, fulfilled prophecy by proxy?
Well, if you look at L.A.
The hell?
They were lighting major fireworks off. I mean, it looked like bombs were going off. It was pretty crazy, man. And probably where all the crowds were. So, not surprised.
Someone was bound to lose a hand or
Let's see.
a finger.
Here's an alternate angle of Dodger fan blowing his hand off.
Of course.
Okay, here it is. Okay, let me see. Hang on.
Oh, back and to the left.
No, it's a hand. You know what I think it is? Hang on.
There's going to be cursing in that one.
Wait.
Hey, don't blow that shit in my face.
Okay. Yeah, so he's, well, he didn't pass out.
No, he's in shock.
Yeah, he's in shock.
He's like, where'd my hand go?
Yeah, his hand is gone. And it looks like he's got a stub. I'm shocked he's not laying on the ground. I thought he'd be bleeding more, actually. There is blood, but his hand's gone. His,
What, right now? Hurry up before he bleed out. Hurry up.
Why don't you ever listen to me?
So it looks like his thumb and maybe his pinky's left. Everything else is blown completely off. There's no way they're going to put that back together.
Mm-mm.
He looks like the claw. He looks like a claw.
Yeah.
He looks like a lobster claw. That's what he looks. He's got two biters or whatever they're called, claws. No, that looks like a what do they call the things? Why am I forgetting the name of it? M80s. It looks like an M80. What's bigger than an M80? I guess you go to the tubes. I don't know my fireworks enough.
I don't either.
But that's a classic M80 going off in your hand.
Hold on, we have a.
Call 911, bruh.
Let me play that audio again quick while I look this up.
Hey, can you?
Oh, his hand blew. I know it did. Oh, my goodness, bro.
Hey, can you play cards with your left hand? You better learn.
Okay, so this is from October 21st. Thank you to the wonderful person that texted this in. Dean, thank you. 41-year-old man received a significant hand injury when a spark set off a firework he was trying to disassemble late Monday afternoon. This is according to the Fond du Lac County Sheriff's Office. Spark ignited the powder, causing the firework in his hand to explode, causing severe damage to his left hand. A tourniquet was applied to his left arm to stop the bleeding. The man received injuries to his chest and face, too. Oof. But he's okay. I mean, as okay as you can be.
Let me point this out, and
Damn.
You guys listening probably already noticed, but you notice the guy filming his hand getting blown off is telling everybody else to call 911 while he's filming it.
Yeah,
with
his phone in his hand.
Yeah, he can't put
He's got whiskey throttle.
He can't stop filming to call 911. Somebody else has to call 911 because he's going viral. That's where we are.
2024, dude.
The one guy that's got the device to call somebody to help is filming and not dialing. There you go. That's rich.
Chaos. We have it.
But I just wanted to be famous. Can't you sew it back on?
Well, he sold his video to Harvey Levin, so.
We can rebuild him. We have the technology.
Yeah, just put a T-1000 Terminator hand on it. Hello.
Hey, the guy blowing his, he got his thumb and his pinky left over.
It looks like it.
Yeah, well, look at the bright side. He can hitch a ride and pick his nose.
At the same time.
The essentials are still there.
Yeah.
It's always funny because it didn't happen to us.
It's true. It's true.
Man,
All right. Okay.
Yo.
Oh my goodness, bro! How did you get out of that video with no curse words?
Oh, I did. Well, I didn't. I had to bleep it. Did you hear a bleep go off? He said he dropped an F-bomb.
Even the first reaction would your first reaction be, "Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
bro"?
That's what I know.
Right.
They did so good.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Well, yeah. I don't know. Maybe they're.
Oh my goodness, bro! That's going to be the new catchphrase.
Yeah. Maybe they're being TV and radio sensitive. Maybe they know now.
They know.
They know better. If you're going to go viral, you can go more viral if you keep the F-bombs
I
to a
want
minimum.
my clip played all over. I need to not swear.
Hello?
Yeah. Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker,
Hmm.
Jamie Lannister, and some Dodgers fan. Let's
One-
give him a hand.
Luke Scott. Yes. Darth Vader. That's a
Thank
good.
you.
That's a
Thank
good
you very
call.
much.
That's a good call, dude. Thank you. Good call, Dave Cobb.
I love you, Dave.
Thanks, buddy. Darth Vader. Was that his hand or his arm that got ripped off?
Well, it was like
forget.
up to like here.
Didn't he? He lasered his hand off, right? With his lightsaber. Like a forearm came off, right? It's like a robot arm.
And then they had the robot arm.
Yeah. Well, somebody's got to come to, since Halloween's over, somebody's got to come to the, what do we have left? Somebody's got to come to Lodi with a Dodger fan with a stub for the Cousin Eddie party. How's that sound? Well, it's not, I need somebody, Cousin Eddie, with a stub with a Dodger shirt on.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
And then you got to just say, what? Every time you see a lighter, you get PTSD, and you got to say, oh, my goodness, bro.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing
The
it.
JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Workman's relief for whatever the job throws at you, like THC products derived from legal hemp. These are legit delicious. Free shipping with products over $75. Order yours at workmansrelief.com for whatever the job throws at you.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
All right, John Danger, you like Crocs?
I love a crocky.
Yeah.
I do like the Croc. It took a long time for me to warm up to it, but then the ease and comfort and reliability. It's like
Durability.
and the durability and the reliability. It's almost like a Chevy Equinox from Bergstrom Fish Hatchery Road in Middleton. I can turn anything into a plug.
Nice. Okay. Great.
Talk to you later.
So there's a few schools have been banning Crocs.
No kidding.
Yeah. Teachers berating their students for running through corridors now have a new hazard to worry about. Grade schoolers tripping and tumbling over their Crocs.
Uh-oh.
Schools have increasingly banned the slip-on foam clogs over safety concerns.
They can still vape, but no Crocs in the third grade.
As well as arguments that the shoes, often accompanied by customizable stick-on charms called gibbets, pose a distraction to the pupils.
The gibbets.
Dozens of schools across more than 12 states have implemented Crocs bans.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I saw their quarterly came out, and they were beat expectations by a mile. They put a buy rating on the Croc company.
Croc fever has swept the country.
Well,
dude.
Christmas, I assume it's an easy Christmas gift, too.
Right,
so
yeah.
sales are probably going through the roof. Maybe they had a sale or something. I'm going to buy 100 shares. Give me 100. Yeah, about 100 shares. Croc.
Oh, my God. So Lake City Elementary School in Georgia just said in its dress code policy that students should wear closed-toe shoes, forbidding Crocs for safety reasons. Safe footwear shall be worn at all times. No open-toe shoes, bedroom slippers, or shower shoes.
Wouldn't it be cool if your gang affiliation was, you'd know by the Croc that the dude was wearing? It'd be like a red Croc and a blue Croc.
Oh, would that be cool?
And then the gibbet is a knife or a gun.
Jesus, this is grade school, for Christ's sake.
Or a bullet or a head or a hand.
Your Ohio is showing.
The gibbet is a severed finger.
Oh, my God.
Why don't they make skids? Why don't they put tread on the bottom of them?
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember what's on the bottom of my.
I was gonna say, are
shoes.
they non-slip?
Somebody look at their Croc and tell me if they've got tread on the bottom.
Yeah, I am not a member of the Croc family.
I don't remember. I don't know why I don't remember. I don't look at the bottom of my Croc. I don't know.
So I have audio of a mom that's
put tire chains on them.
This is a Georgia mom that disagrees with the banning of the Croc.
What are you on?
PC2. Here we go.
It's a condition in regards to like sandals and shoes with open backs. Crocs are somewhere in the middle. I guess it's up to interpretation. To say that it's a safety issue is kind of where he's saying that does not make sense. Nurses wear them. People in food service wear them.
So they must be.
Yeah.
They must be non-skid if nurses and food service wear them.
I've never slipped in mine. I've worn mine on the patio. I've been on rainy patio decks and whatnot, walking to the mailbox and whatnot.
Willy-nilly?
Oh, willy-nilly. I've never had a problem with slipping.
All shoes must have a strap or back at the heel. No Crocs allowed.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's probably what they don't strap up. I mean, that's probably it.
The bans follow an onslaught of viral TikTok memes showing exasperated teens recreating slipping on Crocs and tripping in their school hallways. A trend even Crocs acknowledged on TikTok.
That's hilarious. Of course they are.
Crocs-related incidents are something Jessica Ramirez, senior research analyst at market tracker Jane Haley and Associates, has seen increase compared to other shoes in the last few years. As the brand skyrockets in popularity among the youngsters, especially middle schoolers, they're just running around being middle schoolers, and you're going to see them fall.
Right.
Gen Z and Gen Alpha, the youngest generation born between 2010 and today, have fallen in love with Crocs, which is consistently ranked among Gen Z's top 10 favorite footwear brands in the last couple of years.
Gotta get that back strap cinched up, dude.
Sport mode. The shoe company has leaned into its customizable gibbets as well as partnerships with teen-friendly brands like Shrek and Fortnite. That's helped Crocs reach record revenues. That's what you were talking about. When there's something that allows you to bring out your personality and what you stand for and what you like, that seems to really resonate with them, and they really do like showing that off. But Crocs' popularity among young people has elicited increased scrutiny from parents and health professionals who say the shoe poses a safety threat. And I was reading about this podiatrist who's like, you can't wear them every day.
Yeah. There are much better footwear choices for your kids. There's no question about that.
Right.
You know, when people buy Crocs, they want them big.
Right.
You don't buy a Croc to fit like a tennis shoe or an athletic shoe.
Right.
Or a dress shoe. You buy it because you want to slip into it and let your foot wobble around. You can't be running in that thing.
So then what's happening is their toes are like clinching down.
Yes, because to keep the shoe on. Right, to keep the Croc on.
So then they're getting hammer toe.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
Yeah, and it's also there's no arch support there. So you're just I'm kid's gonna kid, I guess.
Kid's gonna kid.
You know.
Yeah, but it's like wearing the like the equivalent of a flat flip-flop.
Right, exactly.
Which effed up my feet until I went and got some arch support.
I cannot believe you lasted as long as you did. You're an anomaly.
I have golfed basically for 20 years in flat flip-flops. I love golfing in flip-flops. It actually makes you a better golfer because you got a better balance. Which is why I could kick your ass on the golf course.
Okay, that's...
You want some?
Sure.
Well, that's no fun. it's no fun if you just give up. I mean, come on, man. That's not how it works. No, you know, and I see people that wear Crocs generally... I don't know if it's at school as much. Okay, airports. I'll give you an example.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see grown women or adults or whatever you want to call it at airports with long-ass pajamas and Crocs. And I see people tripping on their pajamas.
I know.
It's like getting underneath the back of the Croc.
Right.
Idiot.
I'm with you.
God, airports just look like garbage.
Yeah. Right.
I don't have anything to wear. So I wear my pajamas. Nothing goes with my Crocs except pajamas. God, we've gotten lazy.
I think laziness is a factor, for sure.
Don't you think airports are just trashy as hell?
It's weird because I think people just want to be really comfortable while traveling.
Right. The stress of dressing up is off and wearing tight pants and belts and all that.
Yeah. But I'm like...
Yeah. It looks like the airport looks like me on a Sunday morning. It's just dumb.
But when you look at pictures from like the 60s and 70s, people like got dressed up to go traveling.
Yeah, I know. I remember when we first flew first class. Like I said, I've only done that once. I can't afford it, but we did it one time to Dominican Republic, and I dressed up to the nines.
Yeah,
dude.
good for you. I would too.
Dress shoes. I put a tie on. We just wanted to do it once.
I would totally too.
And we're sitting there sipping champagne. My legs are crossed. And I'm like, who the F am I fooling?
Right. Meanwhile, the millionaire next to you is in her Crocs and pajamas.
Right.
You know?
She goes, I can spot the cheap people. They're playing dress up. I can spot the assholes.
Yep, you imposters.
Yeah, for real. All right. Hello.
Hey, I got a pair of Crocs that's like 2-3 years old, and there is no tread left on it. So you better not wear it when it's out.
Okay.
It will go right on your ass.
Yeah, running. Yeah, for sure, dude. I mean, that'll happen in flip-flops. And, you know, my old flat flip-flops had a little tread on them. Mm-hmm. My Margaritaville flip-flops, which I blew out. But they had a little tread. Crocs, I guess not.
No, they don't have anything. And I only use my Crocs if I'm, like, doing something quick. I don't wear them out on the daily, you know. They're not I mean, they have no arch support.
Correct.
Right.
Well, it's mold injection. I mean, it's not a custom. There's nothing there beneficial for your foot, really, except to keep your foot dry. Really, when you think about it. All right, man, thanks.
You bet.
I thought if I would buy one more pair of Crocs, I would get the fur-lined Crocs. Maybe at the most, I'd wear them out to my hot tub in the winter.
Can you take the lining out and wash it?
Oh no, you want to get some mold and some germs and some I like some Legionnaire's disease up in my fur-lined Crocs. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Daddy, no.
It's like going down on your mom. Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Hello.
Hey Johnny.
Hey buddy.
Johnny, maybe those darn little hooligan kids are wearing those original wooden Crocs you see out there in Holland back in the day.
Yeah, that's yes.
Tread on the bottom of those sons of bitches.
Yeah, they're tired of. Yeah, they're too cool for Crocs. Now they're wearing wood shoes. Clogs. And pay the clogging generation.
Freaky deaky Dutch.
Why can't I'm going to sound like a really old man here.
That's fine.
And I don't care.
Well,
I'll be 40, and some people think that's old. What is the new generation called? What are we in?
I just said it. What the hell was it?
What are we?
Hold on.
What are these punks called?
Gen Alpha. I knew that was going to irritate you.
You're not an alpha if you can't walk in Crocs. Sorry, we're taking the name back. You're not an alpha, beta, advanced human. You're a nitwit child that can't put a foot in front of the other foot. Learn how to walk. Generation Alpha, learn how to walk. That sound like a drill sergeant. Yes, sir.
Oh no.
I'm done. I'm done. You know what I'd rather do? Go hang out with a World War II veteran at Badger Honor Flight.
Yeah,
tomorrow
totally.
morning.
Yep.
Those are the guys that could run in Crocs and kill Nazis at the same time.
I know.
Damn right.
All right, newer, gayer, dumber. That's JJO News.
Here's a sentence I thought I'd never say in my radio career. A guy running in Crocs killing Nazis. Some days you just come to work and you nail it.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
Workman's relief for whatever the job throws at you, like THC products derived from legal hemp. These are legit delicious. Free shipping with products over $75. Order yours at workmansrelief.com for whatever the job throws at you.
Johnny and D, JJO.
National Sandwich Day is on Sunday.
How about a ham sandwich?
You don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
Would you have a sandwich?
You want a knuckle sandwich?
Have a sandwich.
I mean, it's crazy.
What?
We finish each other's
sandwiches.
What about invisible sandwich?
Would you send up a couple of caviar sandwiches and a bottle of beer?
Poll looked at the most popular sandwiches in America.
Sammy's?
Yeah. Would you care to take a guess at what the most popular sandwich in America is?
Oh, my goodness.
I know, dude.
Hamburgers count?
We're going to say no for this, but that's a separate discussion.
Wow. What a dick. The dick sandwich. I'm going to say...
Haven't had one in a long time.
I'm going to say... I'm going to say the old BLT.
You know what? That's what I would have thought, but no,
It's so-
it didn't even make the top 8.
It's so American.
Weird.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to take another guess? It's a hot sandwich. There's a clue.
Some kind of cheesy concoction on it? Cheesy melty concoction on it? I'm going to say a melted cheese.
You're right. Grilled cheese, numero uno.
So much pressure being...
Oh, my God. Very tired now.
Tired.
42% said it's a fave. So then chicken Sammy's, turkey, ham.
I was going to say chicken. It was between BLT and a chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken's pretty popular.
Tuna, number 5. Egg, PB&J coming in at number 7. Meatball, number 8.
See, I totally forgot it.
BLT, nowhere on
I
there.
totally spaced on the PB&J.
I would have thought BLT would be above egg sandwiches.
You know, I had... I weirdly, and I never get this. That's interesting. You say that. I had the big Tuna at Emilio's last week.
Oh, yeah?
Before I found out I had high blood pressure, which I'm taking a pill for, and I'm back to normal.
I thought you weren't taking a pill.
Well, I've taken it twice over 4 days. I was just kind of feeling it out.
Are you supposed to do that?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
I'm so glad I'm not your doctor. Your doctor probably has high blood pressure from working with you.
I took one.
I probably have high blood pressure from working with you.
I took one Tuesday, and I took one this morning. Let's just see what it does. But I've changed my diet radically over this past week, so I'm back to... It's right back down to like 120 over 70.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all Gardettos.
It's, dude...
Pure diet. Pure diet.
Right.
I dropped Gardettos and alcohol for a week to see what would happen, and I didn't like it. But my blood pressure went right back to a... I like the blood pressure like a 10-year-old.
Yeah. Right.
Anyways, what are we talking about?
Sandwiches. You had the big tuna.
The big tuna at Emilio's. They like make their own tuna salad or whatever. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And probably very, very healthy for you.
Right.
Except for the
mayo.
The mayo and the bread, probably.
Peanut butter and jelly. You know, who texted in about that? Adam's like, how is PB&J so low on the list? I agree.
No, that's
because
that's right.
It's number 7, and you would think it'd be higher just because it's everybody eats PB&J, except of course our friends with nut allergies. But like kids like it. And
what about fried bologna?
Nowhere on the list. Bologna not making an appearance at all.
So bologna
Sons of bitches.
Is bologna fell out of favor with parents and kids? Do kids not like bologna?
I don't know.
Because they probably get Emilio's after school.
You know,
or
they're all fancy schmancy.
Jimmy John, sure they do.
You know,
who wants bologna when you can have a Longhorn at Emilio's?
I want bologna. I like bologna.
I like bologna. I do.
I know, but I hear you.
I had I'll tell you who makes a damn good sandwich.
Your wife.
I had try the French dip up at Lone Girl in Wanakee. They make a hell of a good French dip. And have one of John's good beers up there. Oh yeah, they're doing good up there. What about you? What's your like a good sandwich for you?
Gino's Italian Deli over off of Verona Road. The chicken sandwich on Tuesday. It's the special.
Yeah.
Shout out to Red. I love you, dude. It's the greatest sandwich on the planet.
Well, no, not really, but that's all right.
Anyway.
What's that steak sandwich I had out in Deerfield? I got to give him a plug. What was that, Mr. Pickles or something? What was that?
The Pickle Tree?
The Pickle Tree.
Yeah.
Out in Deerfield. That is, as far as a steak sandwich goes, that might be the best steak sandwich I've ever had.
What's the most you'll pay for a sandwich?
Well, the average seems to be 15 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's...
Let's say it's a sandwich, no side. You're just getting a sandwich.
Man, I don't know. What are we looking at?
Local? It's a local place.
Yeah, not fast food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, $10, $11. Seems about average. Yeah. 8 to 10, 7 to 11, something like that. Something
Yeah.
like that. I don't know.
Unless it's like a burger or a steak sandwich.
Where did a fish sandwich come in? Did you say?
Nowhere. Son of a bitch. I know.
Like a big old
I
perch.
thought I knew you people.
A big old hand-breaded perch sandwich would do,
Yeah.
do this big old slab of onion on there.
The average American eats 6 sandwiches a week.
Interesting.
So over 300 a year.
Very interesting.
46% say they could eat only sandwiches for the rest of their life. Hell to the yeah,
Well,
dude.
yeah.
Because you can vary them so much.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The
The most critical components of a good sandwich are, this is the dumbest part of this whole survey because it's literally everything that makes up a sandwich.
Yeah.
High quality meat, good bread, the right condiments, and fresh
Yeah.
veggies. Yeah, that's everything in a sandwich.
If you've heard the rumors on the internet, try it's generally kind of called by trade the Elvis burger, peanut butter hamburger.
So that's so weird. I stopped in and we got takeout from the bar next door last night.
That's where the most famous one is.
And so I tried it. Don't
Yes.
hate me. This is the first time I've tried an Elvis burger. And listen, I understand the appeal, but it is not for me.
No kidding.
Yeah.
What did you not like about it?
The peanut butter.
Wow, I think they make their own.
Yeah.
That's-
No, I just didn't like the
I think
combo.
it's a little crunchy too.
It's just not.
Really?
I'm not a fan of the peanut butter with the burger. The burger itself was phenomenal.
Yeah, it's like a butter burger almost.
Yeah, incredible.
It's like a smash burger.
But I had to try it, and the onion jam, great. But I'm like, okay, well now I've tried the peanut butter on a burger. It's my first time trying it because like a lot of places do have it. I think Crawfish Junction has it. It's called like a Trust Me burger or something. But I'm like, okay, I've tried it. It's not for me.
All right.
Some people are crazy
Hey,
about
man,
it.
That's all good, dude.
Yeah.
I'm glad you tried it.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's a giant sandwich. You could
Oh my
split
God.
it. You could split it with two
We
people.
did. I was all like, I did not need to order another sandwich. This should have been our only sandwich that we ordered. It was incredible.
So it was their peanut butter taste that you didn't like?
No, it was just having peanut butter on the burger,
okay.
period.
Man, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I guess we won't be friends.
That's okay.
I know. No, I prefer it that way.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you
But some people are like, that's the peanut butter with the burger is their jam.
My go-to in there is mussels in the Elvis burger.
Yeah, I got the mussels.
Yeah, they're good. Anyways, which you wouldn't expect to find in a bar like that.
Fantastic. I had to contain myself and not drink the damn sauce. It's so good.
I wish we could have one day where we do a Throwback Friday at Bar Next Door and do a Tops Hideaway Throwback Friday and then
karaoke?
and then bring in some semen-covered carpet.
Yeah, but that burger, whatever meat they're using, man, oh man.
Yeah.
And the Nashville hot chicken sandwich was off the hook. Good stuff.
Yeah, we're in a good foodie town, man. I tell you, it is a pleasure to go out here and try stuff. Hello? Wow.
Yo, is this Sammich chat?
What's your sandwich?
It is.
What's your sandwich?
Sandwich Social.
Sandwich Social.
Dude, this is my sandwich chat, and I really dig on sandwiches, and I want you to try Brennan's sandwiches right up the road from your station. They have a bomb Cubano, man.
Kai, I was totally going to bring up the Cuban sandwich that you were telling me about. Yeah.
It's going to make you want to get naked, girl.
Are you asking or
Well,
telling?
when you're in next week, let's go for sandwiches.
Oh, you cannot handle the beauty of such a sandwich.
Oh my God!
Challenge
this
accepted.
guy's a lover. He's a romantic on here. How can you keep your hands
you
off
say
it?
you like sandwiches, but I don't think you get romantic like a sandwich like I do, man.
I probably don't. No, I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, listen. Thank you. Can be our sandwich. What'd you call it?
Well, it's Sandwich Social.
You want to be our sandwich ambassador to Madison? Sandwich Social.
Kai can handle it, dude. Kai's who turned me on
Tell
to
us where-
the
go get a good
chicken sandwich at Geno's.
Yes. It's an ambassador with a capital S, bro.
He put the ass in ambassador.
Oh, this is our Kai.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's so weird. That's so weird. It took me a minute. Hi, Kai.
Hey, sweetheart, I'm going to see. No, I'm not going to see you on Monday, but I'll see Dee.
I know.
Yeah, buddy.
I have to leave. All right, man. Listen. Don't let your French dip, pal. Talk to you later.
Oh my God! Don't let your carrot cake, bro.
God, I miss him.
I love him. I like it when you leave, I get to see him.
I know. I'm jealous. I don't get to work with him. I hate it. If you ever get hit by a bus.
Well, when I go on vacation, you can work with him, for Christ's sake. I don't have to get hit by a bus.
Okay. Fine. I never thought of it like that. Well, that's fine. You can stay alive, and I'll work with Kai.
Newer, gayer, dumber. That's JJO News.
Give me your sandwich real quick. I got to go. Give me your sandwich.
Hey, the porchetta at the Fraboni's is the best.
Oh.
I have not been over there in a hot minute, dude.
Everybody's been plugging Fraboni's, yeah.
All right.
Fraboni's. Oh, they have the best tuna spread, too. Tuna spread.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
All right, there was chaos on a United Airlines flight. It was a red eye, and some dude beat the snot out of some bro that was sleeping.
Yeah.
How much would that suck? So here we go. Puns will be flying.
Dramatic video of a red eye turning into a black eye as a passenger gets fighting mad over a seat assignment, even appearing to throw punches at an airline employee before allegedly trying to make a run for it by opening a cabin door at San Francisco's airport late Sunday night.
I was completely terrified. I was right in front of him the whole time. Oh my God.
Naya Jimenez shot this video.
You see things like this go viral all the time, and you just never think you're going to be the one in that situation.
Yeah, don't help. Just keep filming.
Well, in the defense of the person filming, there are arms everywhere.
I'm sure it's chaos, and it's dark.
And it's a small area.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
In March, a dispute between two travelers turned into a fistfight in Dallas ahead of a flight to Phoenix. Disruptive passenger incidents skyrocketed during the pandemic to nearly 6,000 in 2021.
Holy crap.
While they've declined since the lifting of the mask mandate, they are still happening more frequently than pre-pandemic. During the first 4 months of this year, there were 586 reported.
If someone chooses to act up, my message to them is to stay home, because if you act up, we're going to come after you with everything that we have.
That passenger in San Francisco, a 47-year-old man from Texas, was cited for battery by police. United Airlines says it has banned him from future travel on the airline.
Why isn't he banned from all airlines?
That doesn't make sense. That makes no sense.
Like, you should never be able to fly again.
I wouldn't let that asshole on a bus.
Right.
I wouldn't let him on anything.
If you can't act right, you don't get to do it.
Guess what? Drive your own dumb, violent, idiot self to where you're going.
It's not a right. It is a privilege.
Wow.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I would not let him on any. I wouldn't let him in an Uber.
What happened?
I don't know, man.
Y'all lost your damn minds.
People farting on airplanes. I don't know. I remember I almost went hozo on Lance farting all the way back from Denver.
That was so bad.
I'm like, dude, put a cork in it, buddy.
It was so bad.
Oof.
We were like probably 8 rows behind.
Yeah, he's nasty, dude. He's the nastiest human I've ever seen in my life. It ain't right. I mean, his girlfriend calls me constantly telling me about her problems.
Yeah. Does she?
It's like, yeah.
Oh, no. And it has, like, we saw it during the pandemic. It definitely was the uptick. And that was the mask thing. People were being so rude about the mask mandate. Like, the flight attendants were in charge of it. But it's there. Well, the audacity is at an all-time high.
Yeah, I think you've already got people that are set off. I think there's a variety of triggers, anxiety, medication, whatever. Run the gamut. But I think the bottom line is probably alcohol.
You think?
Yeah, I bet that's the number one. But look it up. I mean, I don't know if they have a stat on that, but the number one. Overserved. Yeah. You know?
Unruly flight passengers.
I mean, hit him over the head with a laptop. Decapitate that dickhead.
Well, and it's so, because like I said, it's a cramped space. So then
it's like having a serial killer in a tiny space.
So then people are trying to get up and out of their seat.
Yeah.
And if you're
it's hard to defend yourself.
Right.
Sitting in an airline seat.
So if you're a bigger dude that's trying to get out of your seat to help control the unruly person, and you're at the window.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you just have to sit there and take it.
You know?
Yeah.
Like it's. But why? I'm just trying to figure what's the Why are people just snapping? All right, unruly flight passengers.
I mean, selfish. I'm sorry, sir. You can't have another drink. You're already, loud and obnoxious.
So it says alcohol is a common factor in unruly passenger behavior on flights.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The FAA can impose fines of up to $37,000.
Yeah, say it again.
$37,000.
And they're actually starting to enforce those heavily.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've actually been seeing a lot of those where they're getting to court and the judges are done. They're done.
Yeah, and they should be because it's not that hard to be a good person.
Med alcohol, dehydration, 36,000 feet. Some people just abuse the privilege. I hate it.
So while alcohol consumption fuels most passengers' unruly actions, yeah.
Why do we legalize mushrooms? That'll help.
Maybe it will, actually.
He's out like a log. We shoved a mushroom down his... We secretly put mushrooms in his cordon bleu.
Yeah.
It should be kicking in any second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what... it's just luck of the draw, dude. I don't know.
Every time I fly, I'm like, please don't let it be this flight.
Yep. And you're going to have to be ready. And if you're the bigger human, whatever, and you can help, get ready to get up and just punch them in the nose, dude. They usually sit right back down.
The study authors said other factors like poor customer service can escalate passenger misbehavior on planes. For example, when passengers encounter delays but aren't made aware of what's going on with their flight, they can become agitated.
Yeah, right.
This is a hot button issue for a lot of passengers.
More travel than ever.
If there's a lack of communication from the airline about flight delays or other problems, that tends to escalate people's frustrations.
But you're already on the plane.
Even before
you're going to what you paid for. What are you pissing about now?
Other factors include the lack of personal space. Yeah. The lack of visible presence of law enforcement on board the plane.
Ride your bicycle to wherever you want to go on vacation.
So
You can have the whole country.
We need to have like a dude in a uniform on the plane so everybody knows, like, don't start anything.
Yeah. Why not? Why wouldn't there? Why? So you know there's a presence, or tell people, and you're put it in the announcement. Hey, there's an air marshal on the plane. Try it. F around and find out. Go ahead. He's right here.
Right, and he just stands up and he shows his gun. He's like, "Try it, asshole.
Try it. I'm good from any range."
You will get tased.
I can shoot a fly off of your earlobe. Don't test me.
Oh my God! Somebody texted in and said that the passenger attacked was deaf and nonverbal.
Oh,
awesome!
Good.
Yeah, ban him from all airlines.
No matter if it's got a wheel or it floats or
trains, planes, and automobiles.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. Done.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's so dumb. You pay good money.
It's terrible.
And then you got to put up with that crap. I don't know. I don't know. Just be proactive. If you're a passenger and you see this stuff, I've seen a couple. I've been flying a lot for some dumb reason lately, but I've been seeing a couple of things brewing, but it never turns into the brouhaha.
Oh yeah.
But you can see,
keep your eye on that guy.
Yeah. You can see moms and dads. They get pissy. They get separated from their kids, or people are in a rush.
Right.
They just want to get... Dude, it's going to take 40 minutes for this plane to load and leave.
But here's the thing.
What don't you get?
It's like we're all in the same sitch together. Yeah. And it's a high-stress situation. Just stop, take a couple deep breaths, close your eyes. Everything's going to be fine. We're all going to get off the plane. We're all going to get to where we need to go. Everything's going to be okay. But, like, people just get so amped up. And then it's just like... I don't know. They just blow.
Well, I'm angry. Is there a disabled man I can hit on the plane? I don't want to fight a real man. Do you have a disabled, blind, deaf man? I'd like to take it out on him.
For real.
Oh, great. I feel much better about America.
Oh my God.
Good. But yeah, put his picture in the airports.
Put it on the side of the plane.
What are we paying you for? Why was that part of our ticket? Part of a security tip?
Right. For real.
Oh, well. Get ready to stand up and fight for your right to party,
Do you think it would make a difference if there was a uniformed
Yes, I do.
Security guy in the plane.
100% I do.
I do too.
You know, maybe he doesn't have a gun. Maybe he's, and I know that's the idea. I get it. So that was all smoke and mirrors.
Mm-hmm. But
again, even if the air marshal's in the front of the plane and he's got to get to the back of the plane, I think this is a case where you just need to. We have to do the job. We have to police ourselves on airplanes. We're up there in a tube on our own. If somebody wants to make a move, we're going to have to put it down.
It's just so wild to me because you pay good money to get where you're going. Why can't you just sit down and enjoy the ride? And I get it. Things happen and it's frustrating and it's whatever. I understand. But bottom line is they're getting you where you need to be. And that dude that you punched had nothing to do.
Probably that second COVID booster put everybody right over the top.
Oh, no, dude. Oh, no.
Probably
it's
why
Pfizer's fault.
Probably why I have high blood pressure.
I'm thinking it's the Gardettos.
Shh. That sounds delicious. Hello?
Hey, morning, guys. Hey, Johnny, I don't agree with you often, man, but I think you're going somewhere with the old psychedelics. I think you should, put a little more thought into that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Pro psychedelic. All right.
I think the individual that got assaulted should be able to kick the guy in the nuts as many times as he can until his leg cannot move anymore. And if the guy flinches, that he gets 50 more.
Yeah, a nut for a nut, my man. I've been down with that for forever, man. I agree.
That's what your mom says.
Good. I deserve that.
That's her philosophy.
Thank you.
It's tattooed on her, actually.
Nut for a nut. Hello?
Danger, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
D, good morning.
Good morning, Jared.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. The answer to your question, what happened? COVID happened. Everything got shut down, and everybody became internet bullies. And then when everything got opened back up, everybody still thinks they're bullies.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's true.
Right. And then you see somebody with a mask, you get pissed off because that was all part of the conspiracy. No, I 100% agree, dude. 100% agree. You said it perfectly. All different.
Have a good day.
100 different.
You too, bud.
100,000 different cuts. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hey, I agree with those two callers.
Good, thanks. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, they should do it like the Fifth Element. They lay everybody down in a bed and, oh, you comfy now? Okay, good night. Boop, and then put everybody to sleep.
Dude, that would be awesome. How cool would that be? You wake up, you're in Paris.
What is it, chloroform? Just run some chloroform through the cabin, knock everybody out.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, wake up. Hi, sweetheart. We're here. Get up.
Thank you. Is there a GoFundMe for the duder?
I'm not sure about that. I did not see anything about that.
All right.
Yeah, but psychedelics do help. There's all kinds of research out there now about mushrooms helping with anger issues and PTSD and all of that.
I am going to go out and
microdosing.
And I now too am very angry at sleeping deaf people, and I'm going to go out and beat the snot out of them. Well, you really clued me in there. Thanks.
Very specific.
Look out, sleeping deaf people! I'm coming after you.
Yeah.
Had enough of your crap.
They can't hear your warning.
You're all over there sleeping like you own the place. I'm going to beat you up.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.